Hi everybody. There's a saying, health is wealth. We really don't tend to appreciate this saying or even consider it at all until when our health is in serious trouble. And we find a lot of people, like a lot more people, having things like hypertension, diabetes, they're having strokes, people are dropping from stroke. I find that there's even an increase in cancer cases, especially amongst women. And it's really troubling. In our 20s and in our teens, we tend to eat whatever we want, however we want. Even our vitamins, we stop taking them. And if you notice, when we have children, our children take multivitamins, right? We give them all kinds of multivitamins, whether because the doctor says they need more vitamin A or whatever the case is, we are more aware of it. Maybe because they're always coming back from school with different kinds of colds and whatever, we are more aware of giving them multivitamins to keep them healthy. But then when we become teenagers, we don't think about that anymore. When we start breaking out with acne, instead we buy a lot of facial products, and nothing against facial products, I use facial products, but we don't really take care of the source of the problem. Then we get into our 30s, our 40s, we have babies for women, and we take multivitamins when we're pregnant, and after that we don't anymore. And when we get older, we're wondering what's wrong with our bones. Why do we have this ache and pain here and there and all of that? It's because we never truly appreciated, and we never truly appreciate health until when we are sick. And that should not be the case. Many of us are running businesses. We are doing our jobs. We wake up early, we sleep late, we're doing the best we can to meet our obligations for our families and our personal needs. But in all of this, where do we take care of our health? Where do we take care of our bodies? When I mean health, it's not just physical, talking about mentally as well. I found that the older I got, the more weight conscious that I became. But when I was in my 20s, I weighed much more than I care to admit right now. But I didn't really care that much. Now I'm more conscious of it because as I get older, there are things like premenopause, perimenopause, that for me it's coming early, and I'm becoming more aware of my health and all of that. So I am taking care of me more. And I really want to encourage all of us out there, whether you have a 9-to-5 job, whether you have a business you're running, whatever it is that you do for a living, please take care of your health for you and for your family. It's not nice when they say, oh, somebody just dropped dead. It's because of underlying conditions they did not know about. Get your annual checkups, take your vitamins, take your supplements, do preventative care. Okay. Do those kind of care so that you prevent a lot of things before they happen. There are lots of things that are preventable, but if you don't take precautions against them, then you fall into them. How do you enjoy this wealth you're building? How do you enjoy this money you're making if all of it is going towards fixing your health? So please, 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 if you're watching this, take care of your health. Show this to someone you love. Tell them it's not just you telling them to take care of their health, but other people out there are saying to them, people that don't even know them are saying to them, take care of your health before your health departs from you. Have a good one and work towards your health so that you can enjoy this life with money or otherwise. Okay, cheers. Have a good one. This is Lovelyn. Bye.